Good afternoon, everyone. How is everybody? February 19th, 2026. It is now Thursday. So, how is everybody doing today? I know this should have happened yesterday, but again, still trying to work on the Bluetooth issues with my new computer and all that type stuff. So, putting it off for a day or so. I know it's been a while, and I hope everybody's getting ready to. First of all, I hope everybody has a good Christmas and New Year's. And I wanted to wish those all celebrating the Lunar New Year and all of those holidays. Happy holidays to all those that are celebrating. All right, so what's been? It's been a little while, and a lot of it was because I had a computer that really wasn't working too well. It's hard to do it when it's not really working too well. So let's talk all things travel since it's been a while. Okay. Now, I know the government is in a partial shutdown here, and please thank your TSA agents at the airport for working through the partial shutdown here. Okay, and yes, it may affect travel eventually, even more than it already is here. So please, I express with you to do patience when going through the airports here. And I know it's not what we want to know, it's what we want to hear, but it is what it is. You know. So let's get right to it here. Some news here. Okay, so let's get to some news. Let's share the screen. And first of all, let's just share this here. This is actually my new website here. Okay, it's brand new within the last few months. Okay, and this is the new website here. And as you can tell here, there's me. Here you go. Weekly highlights. These are going to get updated in the next couple days here. I've invented event tickets here. World Cup, MLB tickets, NFL tickets, NHL tickets here. Okay. Here's also the list to my other sites here. I have an Exotica site here, my IntelliTravel website here. Okay. And here's the thing. I also here now you don't necessarily want it. You're gonna schedule here. Okay, you're gonna go schedule here. If you want a Zoom meeting here, one of my new clients here, to all those that were at the bridal show on Sunday. Hi, if everybody's seeing me here. Uh, Emails have been going out all day long and will continue to. And tomorrow will be the day that I start making phone calls here with follow ups here because it's just taking a lot of information. Speaking of that this is the main page here. Okay, this is actually the new page. Your wedding list starts here. Okay, and again, there's me. Okay, and here's some information here. This is coming straight from some of the brochure stuff that I put up for the brochures here. Okay, honeymoon budgets here, destination weddings here. Okay, now on this page here, I have two different types of trips here. Honeymoons. If you click itinerary, it's not what you think it's going to be itinerary. It's just going to give you a lot of suggestions. First of all, it gives you my brochures, okay, but it gives you some hotel recommendations here, okay, for honeymoons. Listen, I could probably add a million here, okay. Day two, see, each day here on the side of here screen here is going to have a different hotel listing here, okay. So that would be that here. Okay, so let me go back. Stop sharing it for a second. Hold on. Let's see here. Uh, we could go back here. Let's share it out again. Okay, so that was for honeymoons. Let me share out the site here. We're going to share out also the other part of the page here, which is going to be, uh, okay, which is going to be, if you look at here, if you scroll down, hold on. If you scroll down on the wedding list page here, there's also going to be a destination wedding here. Again, same thing, has all my flyers here that you would normally get here. Okay, this is also something from sandals from Isle to Isle here. Okay. So that being said here, that's also here. That's for destination weddings here. Okay. But also you've got plenty here. Like I said, I could go probably 1 to 200 different recommendations here, and I would make your head spin. So that being said, those are my new websites. Okay, so that would be that. So let's get to some now real news. Besides those are real news. But as we would go here, let's go health notifications here. All right, health notifications here. Nothing here that's noticeable. No level 4s, no level 3s here. Okay. Your standard that's been there for quite some time here, as you can tell. It goes. I think though. I mean, this one here is new, but it's monkeypox. But we haven't seen this before. Okay. An outbreak. Yeah. So, and also in here. So you got two new ones. Well, 3 new ones roughly in here. This was actually the one that was on the news here in the South Pacific here. Okay. This is probably more newsworthy because it's been in the news. Okay. But there's no to reconsider your travel or avoid all travel. So that's a good, especially after the pandemic. All right, so that's one. Okay, let's go to share another. We're going to say Homeland Security. Now, from what I understand here, there travel advisories. Let's look it up. I brought up the wrong screen, so we're going to go back here and bring it up. I thought I had it up here. DHS travel advisories. All right, here you go. But anyway, yeah. Last time now, there was not too crazy here. This has been at level 4 for a while here. Like I said, plenty there. There's nothing really new. Let's see, date of issue here. Okay. This one here is the last recent one here. But again, that one here. Reconsider travel here. Not too much there here. This came back here, and natural disaster from the hurricane they had here. But I've spoken to the tourist board here as recently as 2.5 weeks ago, and they are definitely coming back really big. So they're coming back. I wish they would show the U.S. how to come back like that. Let's see where it is. I have one up here. See? Okay, Jamaica One Love. Okay, this is here. Jamaica is ready to welcome you back here. Now, I know it hasn't been updated in a couple of days here. Actually, just recently done here. But they're all coming back slowly here. Baja Principal, which is technically going to be a part of the Hyatt collection. Just like did the Hyatts and the most recent changes was with Playa and all here. But these are things about Jamaica. There's definitely plenty out there here. Okay, some are still recovering here. I think some of that's also recovering here, but at the same time making it better here. Okay, I know this was originally the Hyatt collection, the Siva and Zilara. I know originally they were June. They moved it here to November here. My guessing here, and I don't know this for a fact yet here, but my guessing here is it will be back soon enough. Okay, Iberstar is good. They're back here. Oceans are coming back here. Ocean Bay, Coral, they're all back here. Here. The Royalton is not yet back yet. That's still coming here. Got some at the Royalton here. They're coming back in September here. You got some that are also coming back in August here. So it's getting there. It's getting there. And Zoarty, which is one of the a part of the AMR collection, which is now a part of Hyatt, and Secrets. Secrets won't come back until November here. My guessing here, at the rate that everybody is coming back here, that they'll move that up, but don't quote me on that yet. I'll let you know as soon as that happens. Okay, so that's good. So Jamaica is definitely recovering. So what else we got here? Uh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here's the thing here. Now, we all know the issues with JetBlue and Spirit and all that here. And now also in recent, going back to last year, I talked about JetBlue and United. Um, they are working together now. They're in an alliance in here. In um, in this article, it basically says that you're going to be able to get United an increased. You have like 7 round trips right now from United out of JFK, or will soon, and that's going to be eventually a full set of flights coming out of from United out of JFK, and hence, you know, JFK I know is under reconstruction here. Uh, a lot of the roads leading into JFK should be done by the end of the year, supposedly, as long as that's here. So if you're going to go to JFK, which is fine, which is a good airport to go to, just give yourself time to get there. Just to give yourself to get through the roads here. But they're in the process of finishing up over the next 2 years uh, to get to a point where most of the work will be done. All right, so that's and JetBlue and all that here. But so we'll go there. And now we're going to share with you information on um, okay, this is actually something as of yesterday. Where is it here? I can hear. This is talking about a call, an investor call with Norwegian here, and how more profitable, yes, here, that they want to be pushed more up here, and that supposedly there are going to be changes, or investors are asking for changes to be made to make them even more profitable here. Um, Norwegian's good, Carnival's good. Listen, we all have our favorites here, and what you like, and Royal Caribbean, Oceania, and Norwegian, and Virgin, which is the best thing, which is Virgin Voyages technically is the only cruise line that has adults only for the ship here, even though Royal Caribbean and Norwegian both have adult areas here. Virgin Voyages is that, but we have to just keep an eye on Norwegian here with all the changes that are being made here. Go forward. So let's share more with you. Let's bring up the next screen. Let's talk about Vegas. Now, this was recently here. They were talking that right now here that tourism numbers in Vegas are are way down, almost since the biggest decline since the pandemic here. Um, and they've made changes here, and there have definitely been more hotels that have been swapped out here. And you also got the Oakland baseball team that's going to be there, in addition to the Las Vegas Raiders here. So they're building a new stadium that's going to be coming in 2028 here. So it is down here, but I guess it's going to go in cycles here, so it will be back. I would suggest that if you haven't been to Vegas in a while, or you have never been to Vegas, to go do a trip to Vegas and enjoy yourselves. And let's share more with you guys. Let's see what else we got here to share with you. All right, let's see what we got here. I think that's just about it. Uh, yeah, I think that's actually all I'm going to share with you. I'm going to actually do a video on. I'm going to record a video for all my honeymoon and bridal clients here about honeymoons and destination weddings here. Hold up as well. Um, you guys have that information here. Let's show them here. We are going to show a banner. Where is it? Banner. Okay. Show a banner. Here you go. If you have any questions about travel, please feel free to call me at this phone number. Okay? You can text me, and if I don't get in touch with you, I don't reach you at the first. You don't reach me at the first time here. Leave me a message so that I know how to call you back here. Okay? Um, I've got a lot on here, so that's one here. Again, the website here. This is the website. No Limits Travels will bring you to that page here. Okay. This is my email. This is my personal email. Okay. I'm gonna be eventually adding. I'm going to be adding eventually a new email to that. But for the money, you can also email me. You can call and text me. Okay. And everything is good. I know you heard music here at the beginning during the introduction here. I do not own rights to any music here, so please let's not say we did here. I just want to make sure I call over my bases. Um, I'm also going to be doing a little more videos. How about I'll try to do an additional video tomorrow, and I'll try to start now that I have my new computer here, and that streaming is better. All right. Hold up as well. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or definitely over the weekend here, and all for my bridal and destination clients here. Emails are coming out. Also look for the video that I'm about to record to send to you guys here on Sunday, assuming there's no snowstorm here and that I can get there. I will be doing a bridal show at the Edison Convention Center in Jersey. It's from 12 to 4. Come see us at the table or talk to us about all things travel. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Hold up as well. I will talk to you soon.